Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. We are continuing with our Backer Build 3 campaign, and at the end of the last episode we had our people ready to jump in on this scavenging site. Now we haven't yet been back to our Phoenix base up here. We are desperately low on material, so this is actually going to give us a good opportunity to potentially head back and see what gear we've found over the last... Oh, we've done 4 missions so far. Let's dispatch a squad and we'll see what we get. This is also going to give us a bunch of food as well. I think eventually you'll be able to use that for recruiting people, and tech of course is used for building things like radar stations, but that's all going to be much further ahead. Crabmen, Mist Sentinel and Mine Fraggers. Now, as we've seen so far, the balance is a little bit off in terms of the way willpower works. It is an incredibly powerful thing. This is not necessarily a bad thing. The game is still in pre-alpha, of course. In fact, all 3 episodes this week have been recorded on the same evening, so there hasn't been an opportunity for the game to patch since then. But what has this guy got? He's got a gun and a shield and not much health. We might be able to take him out straight away. Can you see him? Just about if we go there, just about if we go there. Really, we need to stand where you are. So, we could also just like barrel on through and do it that way. Let's run forwards to here. Ooh, there's more than one. Well, in that case, exertion, grenade. I think this is a perfect opportunity to see how... That is just not quite going to work, is it? Alright, we need to get a bit closer. Double exertion. This is definitely close enough. Let's pop this right through and see how these guys like it. Look at that, and that's quite a bit of damage they're going to take. And this is for science. Wow. Okay. Quite painful in terms of retaliation. These guys are going to bleed out. I'm okay with that. Look at that. Boom, boom. Right. Now that the fun is done, let's have a look. That's quite high up. We've got an entry point over here. We've got entry points along the back, and of course on the right. We've got pretty good visibility for most of the map at the moment. So I think if we try and like mark these, that would be the best thing we can do for now. Yeah, we need to get pistol action up in here. I'm going to send my engineer across to get this guy back to fighting health. As fun as it was charging in and doing that, it was a little bit reckless. We could have gone behind cover properly, like round here, and then thrown it over the wall, or something a bit more sensible. And Snipey McSnipeface, maybe we'll put you up here. Yeah, we can get up there. Is there another high point that's worthwhile? No. So we'll start up here, and we'll see where things take us from there. Uh-oh. Exertion won't quite get us in a position to do anything up here, but it will get us to the base ready to run up and shoot it next turn. Alright. It's a plan. Bad plan, but it's a plan. Synchronized dying. Oh, geez, he's jumped down and jumped across. This is not what I was expecting. I mean, we'll make it work, but... Now the question is, do we do it with a sniper rifle? Or do we do it another way? Because the sniper rifle could be used for this guy quite happily. Yeah, let's do that. Spawning abdomen is gone. He's bleeding. And we're going to make this work, I think. Hold still. With a little bit of careful aiming. Perfect. Chip off the old block, so to speak. Let's change to the pistol over here. We could do some gunslinger stuff. In fact, that's pretty accurate. So yeah, let's finish him off so we don't get another encounter. And then it's back to everyone else. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get you down here, and we're just gonna immediately do the whole medic thing. So as you can see, I can afford to be a little bit reckless at the moment. Just the way the game's balance is. We can play it a bit fast and loose, and people won't immediately die. That being said, I am playing it very fast and loose, so I recommend being a bit more cautious than this. New little scuttlebug. I mean, they could almost be considered cute if they weren't so dangerous. Okay, so on to the engineer first. Seeing as he already has this selected, let's step around and let's electrocute it. Well, it's bleeding and it's stunned. That thing is definitely gonna die. I think we're gonna take another sniper shot, seeing as we have nothing else really to shoot at with the sniper rifle at the moment. That looks reasonable. Oh, missed! Must have gone just between like the torso and the abdomen. That's alright. What we'll do is we'll step in over here and we'll do it with a pistol. Phoenix Point pistol. So, Super Serious Business says let's shoot the leg first. And we're going to gunslinger the other leg as well, because why break one leg when you can break two for twice the price? Right, he's definitely going to die on his turn. We can pretty much ignore him. We've got no extra movement though, so let's switch people and we'll push on in. Not a great deal going on at the moment. Let's barrel on down this way. He's gone. We've got two more on the map. Oh, geez, that's a long jump. That's good to know. Because that is an incredibly long jump. I think we're going to have to solve that this way. Or maybe you can make it with this. Well, that's... That angle sort of works. Hold still, friend! I really hope this works. No, it doesn't. Alright. Time to use some willpower, potentially. So, main... Ow! Ow! Okay, so this has become less fun in that we've not done enough damage to it. I need to get some kind of, like, big hit on this guy. And because we don't have the sniper rifle over here, we're not so much limiting our potential, but we don't get things like the special shot with double accuracy. Can't see anything there. Can't see anything there. Alright, you are officially useless in this position. Let's think about moving you. If we drop you down, you're not going to get a shot because it's going to take too many action points. So we may as well jump you. And we're going to have to do this as an exertion. Probably just straight up retreat at this point. Just to be sensible about it. We can get you over here. That can work next turn, but yeah, you need to come back and get behind cover. Maybe in and like that is a good plan, although it could come around that side. Yeah, we'll pull you all the way back over here. Let's hope that's far enough. Ah! Wow! That's just rude. I mean, it's sensible. It's a good move. And it answers the question of what these do when they get on your face. It's proper, like, mind control. Oh, it's close. We're still fine. But, yeah, we need to do something about him. Right. Your sniper rifle is gone. Your machine gun is gone. Okay, we'll make it work. Let's step across here. Shoot that damn bug in the face again. Hopefully not our own person. There we go. Suffering from panic, of course. But this will be fine. At least this is workable. If we step into here, in fact, what's the general visibility? That's not great. If we get closer though, it'll be much better. So let's step out into the open. And let's put as many bullets as possible on this guy. He doesn't have much health. We don't need to hit him much. And they do 4 damage each time we hit. So, solving problems, as they say. I want you next to this guy, ready for next turn. Everyone come across this way, because we need to do healing. Alright, little jumper. We know about this guy. I'm not too worried about this, although that's frustrating because that means we're not going to get the opportunity to do the healing. So there's the little bit of panic. That's not too bad. In fact, recover +3 willpower, but yeah, can't activate that. Oh well. That'll have to be next turn or something. You, on the other hand... Which way do we want to do this? Definitely not with you. Back up 1 space. As long as all the bullets hit it, we shouldn't end up injuring our guy. And that's a nice mechanic that they put in, because you really wouldn't expect them to just, like, keep pummeling bullet after bullet in if it wasn't going to work. Exertion, let's get a shot over here. So, right in. Okay, people are a little bit injured. Hopefully they'll have a chance to recover before the next mission. But, you know, no one died. No one died. Now, this is, of course, a pre-alpha release. I know I keep saying that, but I do want to remind you all, this is still a game in development. It's not even in beta stage yet, so there's a lot of balance left to come. There's a lot of functionality still to be introduced. That being said, that's not going to stop me having a good laugh with it in the meantime. Let's get back to our main camp, and then we can work out how we're going to come back up here. I think it's going to be via this place. Okay. They like us. We could build a refueling station here at some point in the future. We just can't right now. Let's refuel and we'll go. Tough call. We go back via here, we might get more resources. But now we can't go directly back there. We got a free Phoenix base. 3 more soldiers. Well, that makes me happy. That means we can get all the way down to Camp Gless directly, I think. Let's go to the squad roster. Right, you're going to come on board, you're going to come on board, and you're going to come on board. So we've now got 3 snipers. We've got 3 soldiers, 1 engineer and 1 heavy. That's going to be nice having extra snipers. There is nothing in the stores here. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the main Phoenix base and re-gear. So in with the squad roster. Let's start from the top. So we've still got assault rifle and 2 sniper clips. I'm happy enough with that in terms of general loadout. Ooh, Phoenix grenade. That's better. That should really go to the frontline troops. In fact, it would be a good chance to have a look and see what we've got specifically. Firecat grenades. Oh, a Firecat itself, not just a Firecat grenade, but that's a weapon, a grenade launcher. So when it's giving information on what you've recovered, it doesn't always tell you everything by the looks of it. Let's give you the extra missile. I've got a couple of those Mercy shotguns. Okay, I've got some general ideas. So sniping's all good and general. Let's give you a Phoenix grenade, and also we want to change your pistol over to one of those. We should probably give you something a little bit more useful up close. Give you a decimator as well? Is that too much? That's a bit much. I don't mind people going a little bit slower. That looks like a good combination. We don't need extra ammo for these, I'd say. Right, over here. We definitely want to give you a decimator if we've got a spare. Or maybe... No, we'll give you the Mercy. Let's do that. Ooh. Mercy and an assault rifle? Yeah, I think that's a good plan. So, Mercy. And the Mercy mag. Phoenix grenade. I mean, these are also potentially troublesome if we come up against them, so it won't be great if our people get stolen. Oh, we've got so much stuff. Okay, you know what? That will probably do for you. Over this side, we'll give you sniper and a shotgun. That's a good combination, range and up close. give you a Phoenix grenade. We'll give you a proper pistol as well. That comes across there. And I'll give you a shotgun clip. There's your Mercy. And I'm going to give you the Firecat. So that works. Tempted to give you a Firecat as well. I mean, this is a lot of stuff we're carrying just for the sake of it, but I don't mind the extra encumbrance. You're probably fine. We'll take more grenades, because more grenades is always good. Especially if we're going to do something like assault a base at some point. Take a Phoenix grenade first. Now, eventually, we'll be able to sell and recycle the various resources. So that's not so much of a concern for the long term. But for now, it's nice seeing that there's a couple of different types of item that have been introduced. That's very cool. I think that'll probably do. With all this over here, we can potentially start exploring this way. We've got a couple of different bases now, so let's see what we've got inside the mist. Okay, we've got an independent one. It'd be nice if we had enough resources to build here. Unfortunately not. Another Phoenix base. It matters not. Well, now we've got the opportunity to explore around, and we've got a scavenging site within the mist, but we're pretty well armed, so let's head on in. And because this one's going to be a little bit more dangerous than the last one, I'll take it just a tiny bit safer, I think. I wonder if our bases can get attacked in this. Backer Build 3 has got quite a lot of potential, so it'd be interesting to see what the game has in its entirety. Where are you? You are there, and you've definitely got a gun, so we want to be a little bit careful about that. Look at the pretty grenade. Look at the... How far can it shoot? Oh, baby. Right, okay, we need to try this out. I mean, it's called Firecat. It looks like it can't really do corners. That's good to know. It's not going to stop us loving it. But we definitely need to try it out. You know what, let's try the Deadly Duo skill. If we go right on here, is it 2 shots instantly, or does he gets to return fire? That's what I wanted to test. Okay, and then we can pick a second target if we wanted. Alright, well, we'll keep the first. So he's dead. We may as well move on up. We've got more willpower to grab over here. And you know what, let's get it early. I don't mind grabbing it with the sniper because he's not really going to be running around quite as much. We could step in and do some healing straight away with the engineer in a bit. But I think for now... Oh, this entire area is going to be more willpower as well. Right. Where is... Yeah. This is definitely the right move. Extra willpower for the team. Exploit it always. Ah, and we see a little head crab. Okay. So, our soldiers have so much willpower on this, we can actually come all the way around here and take this guy out. Hop, 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 hop. If I just get round to here, that should be plenty. Oh, my cat Amos has come to join. What do you think, Amos? Do you think we should obliterate it? It should die by itself now. Yep, that's right, Amos. Should do. Not guaranteed, but should be good enough. As for everyone else, let's keep moving forwards. Until we see something else. Oh, like this guy. Right, where's the next soldier? You? You can actually come round to here, I think. Is it so low that we can't see it? No, it's not. That was a bit worrying for a moment there. Yeah, definitely fun. Definitely fun. So for entry points, we've got this point over here. We've got this point at the back. At that point at the back. Where are we going to send you? I think probably just like straight up the middle. Yeah. Right, a new jumper. He's going to get picked off quite easily. I love that they leave their little tail thing behind when they jump. That's very cool. So we've got two more over here as well. So three face huggers at the moment. Or scuttlebugs. Don't think we've got eyes on any of them. No eyes over there. That's a maybe. Ah, why not? Give it a go. Worth a try. Wasn't expecting miracles. We can run down and round this corner. It'll take us 6 willpower in order to do that. Could have grabbed some more on the way, but I'll save that until the team is a bit closer. So this will take us around the corner. And where are you? You like miles away. I can't even see him. So that's another one of the bugs that we've seen before. As I said before, this is all recorded in the same evening. But he's probably just on the edge of visibility. So let's actually see if we can get eyes on him. Not really. Okay, so next up. Ah, just hiding around there. Okay. Well, let's get the Mercy out. So exertion will get us right next to him. Jeez, he's going to have such a bad day. Now, in terms of places to shoot him, let's go for the arm. He's not really going to live through this. It's one shot doing 4 damage, but it's 4 damage per pellet. Needs a little bit of graphical optimization there, but that was satisfying. That was very fun. You know what? I'm actually going to take this one out as well. So exertion across to here. And shotgun blast. 12 damage even at that range. Shotguns are nasty / nice. Okay, we need to solve this issue though. So let's change to the pistol. We'll step on in and we'll just pop him once and that should be plenty. Careful does it. What are we gonna do about this thing? Let's try peppering it with massive amounts of big gun ammo at range. Next turn. We'll just take an unaimed clink at it for the moment. How are we doing in general? Oh, you still got movement. No visibility through that. We may as well move you up then. And, oh yeah, we have one more. Oh my god, so much will. Okay, you know what? There needs to be a cap on will at some point, because this is just going to end up being superhuman. Overkill much? Nah. That was actually kind of terrible. Do it a bit better. There we go. I think that's everyone. 8 soldiers on this map, so it's not the same level of challenging. I still haven't had a chance to try that fire cat. Do you have one? No, you don't. Do you have one? Yes, you do. Right, do we want to try it on him or try it on you? So, we saw that it had trouble with corners before. We also saw it takes 50%. That seems effective enough. Ultra Sniper, let's do it as an unaimed one. Ultra Sniper, unfortunately missing. Let's just try regular Sniper. Yeah, straight into the shield. That's kind of what I expected. And the shield itself has a lot of health. That's going to be out of range. Alright, you know what? We'll just do it with the shotgun. All those little pellets to render. Right, we need to take this guy out. In fact, oh, you don't have enough will to do it. Oh, okay. Never mind. So, exertion. Move across to here. Perfectly positioned so we couldn't see it. Alright, we'll come around one more. Shotgun at quite a bit of range, but it's still within the 50% area. And nothing hits. Oh well. Alright, well if we close in on this thing, then there's not going to be much more that it can do. We still haven't put down a turret. I am, if I'm honest, I'm saving it for when we end up assaulting a base, because I think there'll end up being patrols and all kinds of other stuff that we have to deal with. Let's charge you round here, just in case anything comes in over this side. And I think that's it for our people this turn. Yeah. So new guy here. That old thing is still there, and ooh, leaped across. And we got a fresh one at the back. Okay. So, solving problems one at a time. that needs reloading, so we're not going to do that. Let's go to here. So this is a cunning plan where we shoot our friend in the face to get this thing off. And then he can use exertion to deal with this thing. Probably. Possibly? Can't. Okay, well, not my greatest plan. And that is not a good angle for being able to see through that. No, that's just not going to work. Maybe it's time we moved you on. Yeah, let's bring you down here. Nice gentle descent there. In fact, while I think about it, we can do exertion with you. Alright, well, that changes things ever so slightly. Let's pop at his arm. That didn't really work quite as much as I wanted. We might need a rescue team coming round. Deadly duo, right through the middle. Hit him with the shield, apparently. Alright, let's try that again. I mean, the double accuracy is pretty huge. Geez, killed the tree. I suppose if nothing else, it opened it up for the rest of the team. What is the range on the Firecat? We might be able to just get it in range. Just in range, but only if it's actually going to hit our person as well. Okay. Plan B, I guess. Do we even have a plan B? Plan B might be all the way over here. Okay, now this could work. This could work. So we'll step up this way. And that is just not quite visible. That is a shame. Alright, so plan B is a bust. B for bust. Which means we may need to do a mad dash down the side. I would like to kill this thing rather than let it jump on someone. But if we get to here... How is that shield doing? It's still pretty damn intact, actually. All things considered. So what I can do is I can run so that we're aiming straight down the line at him with nothing in the way, and then I can activate the 3 burst thing. So rapid clearance, there goes his shield. Just carry it on. He's going to bleed out on his turn. May as well just go to finish him off, actually. No, it did 1 damage, but it didn't actually do any damage. So these are not entirely just like 1 damage apiece. Okay, let's change to the pistol. And can we get an angle on... Yes, we can. Right. We're going to move up here. And then we're going to do some gunslinging. Because I'd like to get this guy killed this turn as well. Or at least massively restrict his movement. Gunslinger again, please. Should die on his turn, but we've got bullets to spare. And that, as they say, is that. Very reckless, but effective. So there's a whole bunch more stuff. 4 mercies, 4 of the little plink cannons, 4 automated attack turrets, 4 more grenades. I mean, this is just like a bounty of delicious things. What I might do is I might go to here. No, we'll go back to base, and then I think from there we can make it to here. We can make it to here. We could build like another refueling station somewhere down here, or we can use this to explore out a little bit. I think if we go far first, they don't like us enough for us to build a home. We'll go back first because I can't guarantee that there would be enough fuel to go sideways and then across. This one, they don't like us enough either. This one they do, but it's not really worth it when it's so close to the base. So let's head across this way. And we'll see if we can do something to connect our locations a bit better. They don't like us. They don't like us. They don't like us. They don't like us. They do like us. So I think this could end up being our partway, but this one also. Okay, that works. Because that will potentially put this in range. So, refueling station? Yeah. Not great. But I think that's probably a good point for us to finish this episode off. Let me just have a quick look at the bases. Yep, we can actually hire soldiers at the bases, or we can build armadillos. They do take a hell of a lot of tech and a hell of a lot of materials, so we would need a lot more stuff before we can actually get around to doing that. I do want to do it at some point though. But that is going to be it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you are enjoying this mini campaign. Now, I haven't actually tested the save and load function, so there's a small chance that when you come in next week, we'll be starting a new mini campaign. But fingers crossed we'll be able to carry on with this one. If you are liking these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.